Hey, welcome to your final week. Um, for me, it's a weird week. I've tried to put together videos that were beneficial, um, where it had a lot of happiness, a lot of pump ups, to say you can do this. I tried to give you a little heads up on what you're going to be studying. But man, the last week is just crazy because, I feel pressure that I've got to say something that is going to be uplifting and worth your time. Now, I've thought that every single week leading up to this week, but being the last one. Uh, it's crazy. Um, so, um, you still get to study the scriptures, you still get to read a talk. You're going to be focused on um, God's plan for you. And we use that a lot of times where if life's not going well, we might say, oh, I know there's a purpose. I know there's a reason. Um, and we almost hide behind that, that, God's mystically doing something and we don't understand. I want you to understand that, that God's plan for you is to come to this earth and to grow and develop and become like Him and His Son. That's the purpose. That's the plan. So please just pay attention as you're studying this week to see, is there anything specifically that you need to do to better live the plan for you personally. Now, you do have an assignment, this Christ-like attributes project that you need to submit. Would you please read the instructions? Answer the questions you're supposed to. This isn't a huge writing assignment. It should be a joyous culmination of a lot of work. So you set goals, you reevaluated those goals, and now you're saying, of the whole project, of all the weeks of doing this, here's what I've learned. This is maybe where I struggled, and this is what I'd like to do moving forward. So turn in the document with each question for each phase, with each of your answers. I've got to see the whole document. I've got to see everything that you've done, not just the final portion. If you can do that, you're getting all your points, and you're happy, and I'm happy. I just want to spend the last couple minutes. Uh, you're awesome. Like a year ago, or even a year and a half ago, a lot of you, just had this feeling, I want to go back to school. And then Pathway pops up, and you're like, oh, this is going to work. I like it. It's inexpensive. I can do it at home. But man, in a year, you've learned some math that you're like, I didn't think I could do. You had your English class, you had your skills class. You're ready to continue. Some of you are going to say, no, this is good. I need a break right now. And that's great. That's fine. Some of you are going to be taking this next step towards getting a higher education. And along the way, you've had to take these institute classes that you didn't realize maybe were necessary. But man, just imagine what they've done. You don't even have to imagine, but consider what they've done. This is an inspired plan, and you participated in it, and you gave it your all, and God accepted that, and then He made you something more than what you thought you could be. It's amazing. It's humbling. You did it. God helped you. I testify to you that we belong to the Church of Jesus Christ. This is the church that Christ has set up, He's given His power. It's real. And none of us have perfect families. But you can build the kingdom. You can do it in your home. You could do it in your ward, in your stake, in your branch, your district. You are here on this earth to give it your all and to be happy and to experience joy. This gospel's true. God be with you until we meet again.